Now this is the best part. Ooga, good afternoon. Finish the 8-mile run and begin the half-mile swim, the dirty 30. And even though you're in the pool of water, make sure you're still hydrated. This is Devin Lockett. This is the Peak Performance Protocol. Ain't losing too much muscle out here running, but I've lost a lot of weight, which is good. So now we're taking it body first and then mind. So we're doing the physical training first, and I'll go live and do a little neurofeedback later this afternoon, this evening. I'm in the mood for salmon. I don't know why. Whenever I swim, I'm in the mood for fish. I think it's because of my youngest memories. My mom would make the most delicious tuna sandwiches on toast. And that imprinted me. Whenever we would come home from swimming, we would eat these tuna meals. Delicious. Shout out to you, Mom. I love you. I know you're on Facebook, even though you say you're not. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Peace to the Biometrics team. Mika, Rudy, Lindsay, Nicole, and peace to my kids. Yvonne, Katie, my daughter, and Kai Man, my son. Hope you guys are all safe and having fun. Okay? My daughter's out in Provo. For a minute there, I thought she was the shooter. Love you guys. That was refreshing. Yes. Remember to download my apps on the on the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Labor Dia, LABORDIA, that's right, day labor. Labor Dia, and Job Site Route, JOBSITEROUTE. You know I'm going to show you, excuse me, you know I'm going to show you commercials when I get back, but download them anyway. There are a lot of changes going on in the apps, a lot of improvements. I think you'll enjoy the user experience. Shout out to Abu Bakar. Now let me give a proper shout out to Abu Bakar Sadiq, our Chief Technology Officer. The improvements in the app are coming along great in both apps. And we just got to work out a couple of bugs, update the pricing scheme. Everybody's going to love it. Believe that. Believe that. Now tonight, we're going to talk about some more cleansers. I'm enjoying this new brand of Ormus that I'm using. It's very good, very clean, okay? Very clean, monatomic gold. I can feel it. It feels very good. When you go through the peak performance protocol, you abandon alcohol and drugs and other substances. You abandon all of those things. Smoking, junk food, all of the toxins, because you just lose a taste for them. You feel so good that there's nothing that any substance can do that'll make you feel better. And so I often tell people to prepare for taking ormus by taking haritaki. Haritaki, which is the dried fruit, the dried pulp of the fruit from the Terminalia shibula plant. It grows all over Asia. In India, it's called kadukai podi for this haritaki. And it's good. It helps you with lucid dreaming if you like to have lucid dreams, because it cleanses the brain, it cleanses the pineal gland. It's very good. It's very good. It gives you a lot of energy. It raises the amount of oxygen, makes you feel great. And it's a good thing to do in preparation for taking ormus. And of course, all of this is enhanced with vigorous exercise. 20% of the oxygen in your blood goes to your brain. So all of the physical exercise and the neurofeedback, the consciousness hacking, the neural hacking, it all comes together. It all comes together in the peak performance protocol. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh wow, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. You know, I never say this kind of stuff, but remember to subscribe, hit the bell for notification of new videos, all of that good stuff. My phone is running a little hot because I just came in from outside. So if it cuts off, I want you to stay kind, stay blessed, and stay healthy, right? But I hope that doesn't happen. Yes. I love these big goggles. I really do. I like the little ones too. But the big ones keep the pressure away from the eyes. Feels good. It also feels good to be back in the pool. The first time in a week, maybe a little bit more than a week. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. But I want to thank all of the new sign-ups, all of the new members of the site. Don't worry, I'm going to get to the controversial stuff later. I try to steer clear of politics, but every time I try to get out, they pull me back in. So nowadays, I can't help it. But at least on the bright side, everybody's getting beyond the left-right garbage.
Yes. Shout out to all my ballers out there.
You get too old for hustling after a while. So you got to put your stacks together, muster up some integrity, and recognize that you deserve to live the good life. And you don't have to do it in a clandestine manner. You don't have to hustle. You don't have to have a sense of shame about who you are. God wants you to be successful. You just got to stand on your own and do it. And own the fact that you belong here. Awaken that seventh chakra. Ground yourself. You belong here.
Yes. Hour and a half of running, hour of swimming. At 5, I'm gonna do an hour in the sauna, and at 6, I'm gonna head home and hit the kitchen. Yeah, I'm on. Yes. It feels good. Like I said, thank you for the super chats. You can always join on Patreon. You can always contribute on Cash App, $BiomedRx. Yeah. And here we go. Once you get started, you don't want to stop. So this evening, we're going to go over some detoxifying agents. In addition to the Haritaki, we're going to discuss bentonite clay and zeolite. Bentonite clay is also known as milorganite, and it's a product of volcanic ash, and it has magnetic properties. It's good for detoxifying. It's a cancer killer because it draws out heavy metal toxins from the body, and it is kind of understood that cancerous tumors feed on heavy metal toxins. And the other is zeolite, which is also known as clinoptilolite. Zeolite is formed when lava hits water, and similar to bentonite clay, but the molecular structure is like a cage. So it's really good for detoxifying mercury and other heavy metals. And we're going to discuss diatomaceous earth. But I got to finish because somebody's waiting for the rain.
Yes. Yes.
All I can say is rumors of my impending decline have been greatly exaggerated. Greatly. 4 to 5. I don't know if that was 30 laps. I don't care. It was good. I was doing it in the wrong order. I was hitting the sauna and then hitting the pool. But I have to hit the pool after my run to cool off, lower my body temperature, and then hit the sauna because the sweating will purge the chlorine from this hot dog water from this swimming pool here, and then the steam, because I like what it does for my lungs, my entire respiratory system, and then home. So I'm gonna go live again. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you're keeping up with the Peak Performance Protocol. Hopefully you're doing a little bit of brain entrainment. Now I understand not everybody has neural feedback. In fact, very, very, very few have neural feedback. In fact, I think I'm the only person online on any platform that's actually doing live neural feedback sessions on my bald head. But that's another story. You can do some brain training, entrainment with Mind Alive devices. Visit mindalive.com. Shout out to Dave Seaver, the president of Mind Alive in Canada, and my homie. And you can also download some binaural beats. I asked you guys yesterday to check out the Monroe Institute channel on YouTube. You can try out the gateway process, the gateway experience for being able to induce out-of-body experiences at will. It's called remote viewing. In fact, you can buy the gateway tapes on my website on devinlockett.com. Just go to devinlockett.com and scroll down to the bottom. All right. Anyway, this is Devin Lockett. This has been another hour of the Peak Performance Protocol. Thank you guys for joining. I want everyone to stay kind, because kind is the only sexy. Stay blessed and stay healthy. Shout out to my cousin Kenneth Barnes. You my man. Cuz I'll holler at you guys later. And all of the Barnes family and all of the Locketts. Peace.